And I'm coming. It is time! It is time. Let's go!
What's the uptime? What's the goddamn uptime? What is it? Tell me. 30, 29, 30. Oh, start. The game needs to start. Please. Yeah, boy. Fuck you.
And I'm coming. And I'm coming. And I'm coming.
Easy. 29 seconds left. Bitches. Well, you didn't realize I had the game started long before the stream began, motherfuckers. There's it, motherfuckers. Listen, I can't afford. Can't. I wish I could. But I can't. I wish I could, but I can't afford. What is it? $500. Okay? Alright? I can't even afford $24.95. And that's why we're doing a game vote. Who gets 5 subs? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be, bitches? Peachy Pixelate, Pumpkinberry, Murgles, Brutal Bri, Wank Steven, Table Story, Brad Woto, or Pokimane. Vote in the chat. I mean,
Round one.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Follow the straw poll link in the chat to decide who is going to get 5 subs. That's £24.99. £24.95 of my hard-earned cash. Everything I've earned this week. Who will win? Place your bets now to decide who will get the cold hard cash. Lunacy and Carnage not even on the list. Who the fuck is Carnage? It's neck and neck. I think we all know who's won. That's right.
You fucking idiot, Lele. What the fuck are you doing, mate? Mate, I'm gonna find out where you fucking live, mate. You hear me, mate? Oi, mate. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here come the whales. Here come the whales. Oh, my God. The actual... This is it. This is the... These are the whales I have. Lele coming in with the 5. Randy coming in with the 5. Joe Rogan himself coming in with the 5. And also me with 5. Who did I get? Hold on, let me just see who I got. Every time I click out, it does that. I caught Jammy Jew. You are the chosen one. Inorganic Phosphate. What a fucking legend. Here you go, Phosphate. Tristan Cullen got you as well, old friend. Quinner. I'm happy to give a gift sub to anyone called Quinner. You ever played Final Fantasy 9? And then IU Watermelon, you are special. You are blessed by the hand of God. If you got a sub from Lele, Randy, or Joe Rogan, you're a petulant, leeching little rat. And you deserve absolutely nothing. You deserve absolutely nothing that has been given to you. Appreciate you, boys. Thanks for the subs. We're growing a few. I'm going to see if I can keep ahead. Oh my God. We're actually... I'm not going to do it. I don't want to end up like Pumpkinberry. Just basically whoring myself out every night for... Oh, hi PB. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I didn't realise you were in the... chat. It's so good to see you, friend. So very good to see you, friend. Didn't know she was in here. 44 down, 25 to go. Wait, 44 down, 25 to go. Oh, 25 months? 44 months, 25 to go. What do you get for 20? What do you get in that? 69. Nice. Right. Okay. Okay. You're 7. You're 7 years old. You're 7. You're 7 years old. I can't count, alright, guys? That's how long it took me to work that out. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. PB in the chat. Can you please let me know, PB, if you definitely are or are not playing Final Fantasy VI? I really hope that you are, because I really need something to do tonight. I'm going to be so fucking bored if you're not. Maybe I can convince Bri to go live early or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. You are? Oh, thank God. You've saved my entire evening. Wow, Brad. Wait, where's the bits? It doesn't tell me. Who gifted bits? Did you really? It says the pasta shooter gifted a sub. Is that what you mean? To Jobber? I didn't say thanks for that, so thank you anyway. Did he really gift bits? Both? Where? Did it get lost? When was it? Was it during the vote? No. No. Christ. Does Streamlabs not tell you when bits go through now? That can't be true. That can't be true. Oh yeah. Pigeon poop. Pasta, thanks for the bits. What the fuck? Do I turn them off? Collapse sub gifts by default. No, I don't want that. Pop out. Show. Subs. Doesn't show me follows. Man, I don't know how to check it. Alright, well that'll teach you. Don't gift bits, Pasta Shooter. I guess Streamlabs has decided it doesn't like bits. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Appreciate you, buddy. Sorry I missed it. Also, you did it while I was screaming and there was loud music playing, so, you know, be better, alright? Be better at giving me cold hard cash. Be better. No. Alright, thank you, my children. Makes me feel better. Makes me sleep at night. Helps me sleep at night. I won't lie to you as well. I don't know if you've noticed, I have not started a stream with me complaining about sleeping. I've been really doing my best to try and sleep and fix my sleeping patterns a little bit. And I've been going to bed like 2 hours earlier than I normally would. It doesn't mean I immediately fall asleep, but it means that it gives me the opportunity to try and sleep for longer. It's really fucking hard to do. It really feels like a waste of my time sometimes, but just trying, okay? You might not succeed, but if you try your best and you don't succeed. Let's continue with the game. You're 8 minutes late. No, I'm not. I already started the game, but then we went out of it. That doesn't count. Tangents don't count. You're late, Vanador. You piece of shit. Show up on time next time. Everyone call Vanador late. At Vanador, you are late, you piece of shit. Bully him. Cyberbully him off of the internet so that he never comes back. I'll wait until it's real quiet and rudely interrupt the stream. Will that work for you? Probably not. I'll probably still complain because I can't help but turn on people that are being nice to me. It's just how it is. And you know it. You've been here long enough now. At Bradwell, you were late, you piece of shit. There you go, Vanador. Do better. You animal. He's hosting you. What, Vanador? Making me feel dizzy? Oh. I feel dizzy, my head is spinning. like a world, oh, it never ends. Alright, so we haven't played for 2 days because yesterday I don't even know what happened. We were having a nice little short conversation and then suddenly it had been 2.5 hours and I wanted to watch PB play Final Fantasy VI. It is my singular priority, and I'm not kidding. My number one priority this week is to watch PB play Final Fantasy VI. I'm really enjoying it. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI in so long that enough of it I've kind of forgotten. I remember all of the big points and plot points and, you know, certain elements of it, but it's been a really long time since I played it, so watching her play through all the little bits and pieces is really fun for me. And I get to just kind of experience it again. It's one of my favorite games. I love it. I'm not gonna stop running in circles. No, because you keep saying, right? Well, I'm playing it. Look, this is part of the game. This is what she does. Every morning, Jens Falco gets up and runs circles around. She does 100 laps of the circle. She finds the nearest circle and does 100 laps of the circle. Alright? If we don't do our morning warm-up and stretches, what's she gonna do when she gets into a fight later on? Huh? She's gonna get cramp and she's going to feel the cold vibro blade pierce her stomach and die. Okay? We're doing 100 circles. Vanador, stop speaking to me. You're supposed to be bullied off the internet. So yeah, I've been watching PB play that. That's more important to me than anything else at the moment. PB playing JRPGs is straight up 100% the best content on this website. And that's a fact. So I'd like to watch that. It meant that yesterday we kind of just didn't do anything. So the day before though, this was so good that it carried me through. I didn't feel as guilty because of how good this was. We came here to this place. Essentially we escaped the first place. There was like a cutscene where we first saw Darth Nihilus and a woman with a thing over her eyes. I don't know who she is. I suspect it's this woman, by the way. But we'll get to that in a minute. I came here, and it turns out there's a Jedi temple here. So we landed here. There are all these Jedi that look like the fucking twins from The Matrix 2. These looking motherfuckers, clones. Your clones are very impressive. And this woman shows up and just starts fucking bitching at me. She's like, you are not allowed here. You're not on the Jedi Council anymore. And she's like, called me a bitch. Basically, we have two different warring ideologies on how the Jedi should have participated in the Mandalorian Wars. The dialogue was fucking awesome. It was legitimately really interesting. The two nuanced stances on how to interpret the way of the Jedi, which a lot of Star Wars has become about, and I'm very interested to see. I mean, they're dealing with it with Ahsoka in all of the media that Ahsoka shows up in. It's one of her main kind of arcs that is in Star Wars, and it's one of my favorite things. I think Ahsoka's a really interesting character because of her interpretation of the Jedi way, Anakin's interpretation, Luke's interpretation, Yoda, Mace, Qui-Gon. They're all really into it, not so much Obi-Wan. And so this game has these two warring people. So it turns out I was removed from the Jedi Council, not the Jedi Council, removed from the Jedi Order because I defied the Council's kind of direct order. It seemed more like they had a militaristic reason to remove me, and I had an ideological reason to leave. It seems that I joined Revan's crew. Revan went off to fight in the Mandalorian Wars to try and protect people, which got everyone who did that removed from the Jedi Order, and that's when Revan and Malak turned kind of dark side and turned everyone to their side. It was a really interesting conversation about like philosophy and, you know, the way that it went. Then we fucked it up and clicked the wrong dialogue option and then had to do it all again, and I've probably logged the wrong dialogue options as what the game thinks I actually said. She has my lightsaber. She literally pulled my lightsaber out and was like, haha, I have your lightsaber, fuck off. And took everything in me not to kill her in that moment. Then she wandered off. Told me to fuck off, get on your fucking ship and fuck off. So I'm gonna do that now. Now, one of my theories, don't tell me anything about the game, please. I don't know anything about the story. But you can backseat game a little bit in terms of just like hard backseat gaming, like, oh, go over there and there's a thing in here, or you're lost, go left, you're lost, go right, you know, that kind of stuff. But I saw, like, there was a woman that was talking to Darth Nihilus, and I forgot to mention this the other day when I was thinking about it. She has, like, all of her hair covered. The only thing that makes me think it's not her is that her lips were, like, makeup red, but I wonder if this is her. This cunt shows up. She clearly showed that she was kind of, like, angry. She was... I don't know. And then, as soon as I encounter... As soon as we get that cutscene, I encounter this woman here, and I wonder if they're the same person. Alternatively, it could be the old woman, but I don't know how that would be possible. Alternatively, it's neither of them, and it's whatever. I don't know. It's cool. It's a very woman-centric game as well. And guess what, Wonder Woman? This is how you do it. Okay, this is a Jedi Council room, which I'm just going to run around in circles once or twice because it's cool, and I'm a nerd, and then we're going to carry on playing the game. Okay, are we all good? Let's get on with the game today. We started within 30 minutes, then we stopped for 15 minutes, and now we're starting again. Shut up. Shut up. Let's go to the meditation chamber. This door is cold to the touch, and there seems to be no conventional means of opening it. Oh, is this not the way I need to go? Oh, she's in there, isn't she? Where am I supposed to go then? Let's go. I think you like the other Obsidian games. Yeah, I don't know if the writing is good in this one because they were able to take the first game, look at it, and then go, okay, let's see what we can do with it. Or whether Obsidian just have better writers than, or writing staff or access to better writers than BioWare. Because BioWare have some pretty good dialogue in the Mass Effect games. Wow, this place is huge. And so it's not like they don't have access to good writers, but I'm not really sure on when and who they worked with. But yeah, I'm actually a lot more interested in seeing some other Obsidian games after this. Let's just rob this place blind and then we'll get out of here. I'm scared that Bothwell will bully me. Listen to me, I didn't bully you alone. Everybody in here was complicit. Alright? Everybody in here was complicit in your bullying. You know this to be true. Search your feelings, Omnibusu. I mean, Vanador. Don't listen to Omnibusu. Omnibusu is a 14-year-old girl. Okay, we're not going to listen to anything Omnibusu says. Alright. Would you download your own grandmother on the internet? I didn't think so. That's why we don't listen to Omnibusu. Use the map. Oh yeah, the broken map. The map that works 100%. Alright. I need to rob this place blind. We're going the Jedi route, which means I haven't made a goddamn penny. I keep handing stuff to people for free. I just realized I gave that guy $2.5 grand and never went back and claimed it back from him, did I? Oh, can I speak to these guys? Oh, I didn't realize. I thought they were just...
You are the exile. The one Atris warned us about.
What did... That's her name, Atris. Isn't stealing against the Jedi way? It's not stealing. I am a Jedi. It counts. What did Atris say?
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Atris told you she's the only Jedi here. Yeah. But they think I'm the last Jedi, but then I don't understand. That's a little confusing to me as well. Oh, are you saying to me, Hikir, that she said she's the only Jedi here, but they believe me to be the last Jedi, which means that they don't think she's a Jedi, which confirms that she's the woman under the mask? Is that what you're telling me right now? She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters and teachings and yourself. I went to war to protect others, not fight.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
What dark side? I did not walk the path of the dark side.
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
She's a fucking piece of shit, dude. Just spreading rumors behind my back. What is this person? PB? Oh, hi, PB. I didn't see you in the chat. I wouldn't speak shit behind your back, bro. Why would I do that? My hair is really annoying me. No, I mean these women here are not Jedi. Okay, but I will tell you this, Hikir. If Atris turns out to be the woman underneath that fucking hood, permabanned. Write it down, everyone. Keep it. Everyone in chat. Together we pull the rope. What is the rope attached to? That fucking blade. The blade raises up. And we place Hikir's head into the stocks. Close it on. Alright, and now he's just confirmed that it's not her. Alright, never mind. A spoiler for a spoiler, I say. Suppose I baited him into spoiling that for me. Alright, well that ruins that theory then. She says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars, and when you gave in to your lust for battle, once you tasted war, you could not give it up. Why does she think I'm like this warmonger? I mean, a lot of people have kind of made me out to be that way, but I'm guessing it's just because they kind of see this thing. That doesn't explain why. That doesn't explain why I stopped fighting. If that were the case, I would have fought in the Jedi Civil War.
Atris says, when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with him because you had fallen so far, you could no longer feel the Force.
Did not march with Revan because it was my choice. That is untrue, but Atris is entitled to her opinion.
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation.
Expressed feelings?
Yes. It is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
So Atris does not know her own heart?
Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Well, I have no wish to fight Atris.
Then her expressed feelings will have to suffice.
So if I crush Atris' skull into the floor, that make the heart of the man. Enough of this, I had other questions. If I fought Atris, that might make the truth come out.
Perhaps. It may prove truer than conversing with words. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression.
In any other situation, I would say this is fucking insanity to believe this. But I guess as a Jedi, it makes sense. You know, how your discipline, like Bushido style, if you lose your shit all of a sudden, and then it proves which one of you is more, yeah. I would like to ask you something now.
May I ask?
You said Atris warned you about me. You look different from the other women here.
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
What? What? Are they clones? I apologize. I meant no offense.
There's no need to apologize. You were merely remarking on something that you saw. There is no wrong in that.
Well, is it a sensitive subject?
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I, and such trust takes time.
See, the dialogue is so good. Who wrote this fucking game? Who wrote it? Find me the lead writing staff on this game and find me another game that they made so that I can convince myself that it's Obsidian that did this. Alright, let me ask you something else. Oh, Jesus. Alright, never mind.
There are
I
many who
fucking
went to
meant
war
to
against
fucking.
the Mandalorians, and few returned. You were one of them.
I didn't mean to click that.
Before
Click
you
the
go,
fucking
Exile,
dark side option.
question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
It's a difficult thing to describe.
Please, I wish
Wait,
to
they're
know.
not Force users? Imagine awakening and hearing the heartbeat of the galaxy for the first time. Oh god, that's previously on gone. It is like a current that passes through you and carries you with it to all the places it touches. The warmth of the sun without the glare, you can feel its light, its heat, but there is no harshness to it. There's so many things. Let's go with... which one do I like? I like this one the most. Awakening and hearing the heartbeat of the galaxy for the first time. But it doesn't... I don't know if it fits the thing. Chris Avalone. Okay, we're going to see what he wrote. He wrote Fallen Order? Okay, then yeah, fucking give me more shit that he's made then. Current that passes through you. The warmth of the sun or the heartbeat of the galaxy. Heartbeat of the galaxy is very Star Wars. The warmth of the sun. You know, it's not warmth, is it? Because the force is neutral, so I'm going to go with the heartbeat of the galaxy.
I see. Thank you, Exile. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
It was my pleasure. If you have any further questions in the future, seek me out and ask them. Fuck, man. Fucking misclicks. Net light side shift. What does that mean? I shifted away or towards the lights. Oh, damn. Damn. Damn, boy. Look at all that stuff. He wrote Wasteland 2, never played it. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 2 and 3, and Prey. Yeah, man. He wrote Pathfinder Kingmaker, which I really enjoyed. And I want to play it. We're going to play that, by the way, one day when I'm old. It's an old person game. Yeah, I misclicked the dark side option, so I probably got a couple of little points in there, not many. And Maiden.
Why have you approached me?
Alpha Protocol. He's good, man. I like him. Chris Avalone has been accused of sexually assaulting women. Of course he has. Ah! Well, this will be the last game that I'm allowed. I'm amazed I'm even allowed to play this. Oh my god. You're playing Kotor, but don't you know? Alright. Fuck him then, I guess. Guess I'll die then. Alright, I'm searching for my friends. The Ebon Hawk, where is it?
Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place and not to
Wait, does that mean he's not doing Jedi Fallen Order 2? My friends.
You will find them in the main irrigation channel room, in the northern part of the plateau interior. The particle emitters there that once governed the flow of water to Telos can double as force cages.
Shut them off and free them.
It is not part of my duties. Free them yourself. Then you must leave this place.
Are you sticking in your head? I just have this, like, all it is a comb. But if I try and move my hair with my finger, I do more damage. So if I just pull one hair off of my eyeball, sometimes a hair from my fringe, when it gets to this length, my hair is just long enough that the hair just curls directly into my eyeball. And it's so uncomfortable. So it's easier for me to just like swoop my hair out of my eyes like this than it is. If I put my finger in there, I'd fucking do way more damage. I'm a fucking gigantic fat fingers. You know what I mean, CJ? I'm looking for a fight. Very well. That's all it is. So it looks mental to you, but I honestly just don't give a fuck anymore about anything that you people think about me.
Did you find what you came for?
Wisdom. That depends. What was I supposed to find here?
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here.
Did you psychically invade this man's mind?
She did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
This woman here is a Jedi, Atress of the Council.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atress, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
No, not damage to my hair. If there's one hair sticking in my eye, and I put my finger in to try and pull it out, I end up just pushing more hairs into my eye. That's all it is. On the handmaiden students?
No, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls, trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive.
How do you know that? Did you read their minds?
Invade the mind of another? It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained.
I mean... Okay. Well, there's nothing to be gained talking here.
Very well. Let us depart.
Is that an okay? What happened to him?
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
Why are you lying to me? Alright then, let me free you.
I'm sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
There's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
A Jedi Academy concealed on the northern pole of Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
She did not say no. Alright, stop spoiling the game. I get it. She's a grey Jedi. Right? That's all it is. She just uses both sides. She's neutral. She's true neutral. When it comes to the Force. Let me fucking think outside of the... for myself. Are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
No, you're coming with me.
Very well, General.
I don't want to take him, he sucks. You. Yes. Influence gained over Baldur. I don't think I've picked anything up in here. Maybe I have. Let's have a look at what we got. I got the Jalshay. I got a Norris robe. Rubbish. A Zeeson Shah Initiate. Oh, this one is better. Hold on. This gives me... Oh no, this gives me all that shit there. This gives me a little more bonus. Fortitude +1. That's all it does. Maybe it's good for her. No. Guess not. This just gives me a defense plan. This is a defense thing. This is con, dex, and strength. That'll be better to leave that one on. I don't think I've found anything else. Bonus feat, blaster pistol. That could be good on what's his face. Oh, he's not using blasters, is he? He's unarmed. might as well keep him with this, then I might need it. Other than that, I think we have no new stuff. So we're all good. Danny.
Was your microphone backwards?
Yes, it was. Are you? Oh my god, you're like super injured. Good lord.
I hear you.
Getting a new pet rat today? How many rats have you got?
Why have you approached me?
The Ebon Hawk, where is it?
Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place and not to return.
Alright. Where is the hangar? My boy!
Is this your droid? It looks badly damaged. Dissected.
You fucking bastards. T3's really getting fucking fucked up in this game. Are you alright? It wasn't your fault they took the ship, T3. Hold on, what information are you talking about? She downloaded a load of stuff, huh? What's in your memory core? They're looking for all the information that T3 had about Kotor 1. Let me get you out of there. Alright, join us at the Ebon. We'll see you at the Ebon Hawk. I have freed him. I wonder if you can leave him here. One at the moment, white with black spots. Oh, only one? They don't like that. How come? Are you just... Where are you getting this rat from? You went that way. But this is clearly the way. This is the way. Don't leave. What else is here? Dialogue. Where? There? That's the meditation chamber. This is where I came from. There's nowhere else to go. I've spoken to them. They all say the same shit. Talk to them with Kreia, as in approach them as Kreia.
You have returned. Why?
No. I have other questions
You may
for you.
ask.
I have questions about Atris.
The mistress? What of her?
What can you tell me about her?
She leads us. As she rebuilds Telos, she rebuilds the Order. And through them, the galaxy.
And how does she plan to do that?
We serve the Jedi. We do not question them. Yet, Atris has told us that the work here at Telos may pay for similar efforts in many worlds along the Rim that were destroyed when the Jedi turned on each other. She has said the Jedi Order needs such a foundation if it is to rebuild. She faults the teaching of many of the Jedi Masters as the spark of the Jedi Civil War.
Indeed. A most curious reason for a war.
Atris has said that if Revan and Malak had been properly instructed in the ways of the Jedi, they never would have fallen, and nor would you, exile.
A friend of mine, he's had babies. I get a pic. He raises them for pets. Yeah, you should take 2 instead of 1. What does Atris consider proper training? Well, we know what Atris considers proper training. High talk for Atris, considering she never had a Padawan. I chose to go to war, not because I was trained to do so. Did not fall. She knows nothing. And what does Atris consider training?
That is unknown to me. I have never observed Atris to teach Jedi, nor would I wish to.
Yes, to teach one needs students. I've seen few of those since our arrival.
Atris has chosen instead to focus her efforts on galactic recovery. Once the galaxy breathes again, disciples will come.
Atris knows nothing. She'll need help if she tries. She knows nothing about training Jedi.
She predicted you would say as much. She seems to know you quite well. Perhaps you are the one who knows nothing.
I had other questions.
You may ask.
I want to know about this place.
This was once a mighty irrigation center for Telos. It survived the orbital bombardment of the Sith, though the inhabitants did not. Ancient irrigation channels still lie beneath the surface of Telos, waiting to be used again for the reconstruction efforts, controlled from this facility.
So, Atris resides within the frozen heart of this world.
That is a peculiar way of seeing it, but it can be described by such an abstract, yes.
Why is Atris here?
Shortly before the destruction of Dantooine by the forces of the traitor Jedi Malik, Atris had many Jedi artifacts and knowledge transported here secretly.
How did she know?
The Jedi Council sensed it. Master Vrook, Master Vandar, but it was too late to do much except make arrangements for evacuation.
Then how the
It
fuck
was a
did
dark
any
day
of them
for the
die?
Order. Many on Dantooine did not survive, Jedi or not. Atris would not speak for many days after the attack.
She managed to get
I
relics
feared our
off the
mistress
planet,
was
but not
lost to
people.
us. In time, she regained her voice and her strength. She brought the artifacts and the teachings of the Jedi here and has kept them safe. Even the Sith prefer live prey to scavenging a corpse. She thought that a world already savaged by the Sith would not prove a target a second time. It was a place where the artifacts and the teachings of the Jedi could be kept safely if the Sith could not be turned aside. You may ask.
What do you do?
We serve the Jedi, and we watch.
There's not many Jedi here.
Atris is the only Jedi here, this is true, but the Mistress will bring others in time.
I am also a Jedi. Atris couldn't bring a deck flight of garbage, let alone train Jedi. I wouldn't say any of these things. Are you training to become a Jedi?
I assume you meant no insult. It is forbidden for us to become Jedi, even if we possessed the awareness of the galaxy that the Jedi possess. We are here because we are not Jedi. That is our purpose.
Why would it be an insult?
We have taken an oath to never follow the teachings of the Jedi, only to watch those of the Order and carry out Atris's will should it be necessary.
Sus.
Atris believes the new Jedi Order that shall arise
The
here
new
will
order,
need to
huh?
be guarded and watched by those not touched by the Force. She thinks it will give balance.
So who watches you?
Atris is the one we serve, and she guides our actions. Atris is trusted. She has watched Jedi rise and fall and knows the ways of both paths to see the signs when they begin. She is a worthy one to judge the Jedi when the Jedi refuse to judge their own.
A nice corrupt little circle you've made here. Oh! It's Twitch streamers of the highest level. Thought my door was knocking. Can you hear that? It's the dog. He's itching his foot. You okay, buddy? Sounds like a pyramid of Pazak cards to me.
I do not understand the reference. Pazak cards would not be good building material for a pyramid.
And that's what you have when one of the judges is in charge of the judges.
I do not expect a criminal to understand. You have existed outside the circle of the Jedi for too long.
I have other questions
You
for you.
may ask.
Rosoro R0Z0R0. You're a droid. You, my boy, are a droid. Hack into the Twitch system and get me 100 gift subs. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, friendo. Important question, what was that? It was a Twix bar. What's up, Bozier? Rat cam? No, the rats are in a completely different room. I wouldn't be able to... I'd have to fucking run a camera all the way in there. It's impossible. What do you mean bring a rat in and put them on a camera? I don't think they're awake right now. Why do all of you look the same?
We share the same father, and we all bear the face of our mother. It is not unusual for the Achani of the same parents to be born so as to be indistinguishable to outsiders.
Wait, they're all siblings?
You may ask.
That's it. There's nothing more to say. Was it worth it? I'm not sure. Didn't really tell me anything new. I'm still running around as this old bin. What's wrong, Highway Badger? All of the options there are stuff I wouldn't say, though. You want me to just eke out the information that you want me to see, even though they're questions I wouldn't ask. You know, I'm not going to see any of the dark side options of the game. You're like, click that option there to get the thing that I want to see. I want to see this. You should kill everyone in here, because the game would be different to the way that you are currently playing it. Yes, you are correct, Highway Badger, but that's not what I want to do. Okay? Shut the fuck up. I'm leaving. Fuck you. There she is. There was an option to ask about artifacts that wasn't dark side. Alright, everyone, fuck it. That's the end of the
Now that
stream.
we're off that Dejaric board
Fuck it. I guess Hikir and Highway are going to be streaming it. Start your streams up then, boys. Fucking raiding in. Let me raid. Fucking fuck me playing the game. Hikir. Chase. Raiding into the fucking... The true streamers here. Fuck. Highway Badger is going to be streaming it as well. Why would I play it when they can play it? Why play the game myself when they can just fucking play it and I'm doing it wrong? Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye.
planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
One of these days, I swear to God. What's with T3? Oh, fuck me. They've invaded him. Why do they treat him less than a dog? What the hell's that? What are you talking about? You have to play it the exact way that everyone else does! You downloaded Atris's archives? What a fucking legend! They thought that they were downloading him.
What is the machine saying?
A beast. There was a holo record of my trial in Atris's records.
We seem to have found it.
Oh shit. This is not where we were. I thought she said it happened on that other on Telos.
Do you know why we have called you here?
You called me here to answer for my crimes on Malachor 5. That's admitting to crime. I came because I chose to, not because you summoned me here, is cunty. And whatever your reasons, speak them or let me go is cunty. Admit to the crime, act like a cunt, act like a cunt. Do you see the difference here? You see what's happening, Hikir? Let me explain something to a highway badger in Hikir. You know which one of these has which effect on the game and I don't. Because you've played it before and I haven't. You understand? I'm also trying to play the game true to this character, which means none of these things are things that I'm happy to say. I'm not playing it to try and fucking min-max whatever the fuck happens when I click each of those to draw out a particular outcome, because I don't know what it does. You understand? I guess I'll go with this top one. Since if I'm gonna be cunty, I chose to come here because I'm a paladin and I will face whatever bullshit you want me to do.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
I realized that following Revan to war was in violation of the Jedi Code, and I broke it knowingly defying the wishes of the Council. If you seek to punish me, then get on with it. The truth is, the Mandalorians had to be stopped or countless more would have died. You were not on Malachor and you would never understand. The truth is that no Jedi should turn from war. They should embrace it. I'd slaughter every Mandalorian if I could. More would have died.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out. And so...
Yeah, what did you do? Shut out a beard?
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time. And it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
You didn't ignite it. Oh yeah, you did this. What did she do here? I don't understand what she did. She just poked a hole in that thing. The lightsaber wouldn't stay in it, would it?
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct,
I guess it would.
When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared. And I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the Exile.
And you.
You were wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the Exile.
I guess
Surely
not.
the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
Kotor Ii.
Although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor 5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Those last few moments after my trial, I had no idea. Love how he's just wearing his underwear. I need to put him in some clothes for these cutscenes. If you find anything else, let me know. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi. Sure, display it. Master Vrook, Dantooine. Master Zezkai El Nar Shadar. Master Kavar Onderon. Master Vash Korriban. She's doing on fucking Korriban. Master Atris Telos. I knew all those Jedi
It is
masters.
no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Those Jedi know what happened to me. We have to go and find all these Jedi Masters.
Is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
I don't have one.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that, and why wouldn't I? Doesn't make any sense. I don't want anything of the Jedi. I'm not afraid of building a new lightsaber.
I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
To begin, there are some parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
When did you become an expert on lightsabers?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war.
Oh, yeah.
None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common.
Recorded on
Though
a different
Jedi
day.
once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Why don't you get the build a lightsaber
For the
quest
last
there?
time, no.
Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat. Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Sabers are like wands. Don't compare this to that trash.
Yeah? How many credits?
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Good. Now let's get started.
He's not wiping his memory, right? He's just upgrading him.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Permanent +2 bonus to con. That's sick. Alright, first of all, can I put clothes on what's his face? No, I can't. Great. Can I walk out? No. It's Logan Paul. How are you doing, Logan Paul? You having a great time over there? Trying to desperately to grow up and not be Logan Paul anymore? What is this? Is this the fucking one we killed? This looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Paragus. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Diagnosed. Step away. Fuck this fucking damaged HK unit. You think I've got time to repair a fucking HK unit? Fuck out of here, dude. What am I gonna do? Fuck around all day? Repairing droids? I've got a droid. I hate being compared to Logan Paul. Well, your name is Logan Paul, so it's gonna happen every time. It will happen. What am I doing? How do I put clothes on him? Can't, can I? Can't be done. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. What have I done? What have I done? Sorry. I've broken my computer. That is indeed Vegeta. Yes.
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It's hard to explain, but it's good to see.
Feel at peace.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest.
Why are you not being
anyway,
a prick anymore?
Just wanted to mention it.
This is Logan
Paul. I think
Paul.
the others have noticed it too.
It's changed. I can change, I can change. I know I've been a dirty little butthole.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Nothing. What's going on? Do I have to pick where we go next? Yes. Alright. We can go back to Telos. We can go to Paragus 2. We can go to Onderon. The forest terrain. We can go to Nar Shaddaa, decaying urban planet. We can go to Korriban, the Sith fucking homeworld, and why the fuck there's a whatever on that planet, I don't know. We can go to Dantooine again, which was the first place you go in KOTOR 1. Anyone got any good reason as to why we should go to any of these fucking places? Hikir has decided Nar Shaddaa. That's where you get a lightsaber. Done. Sold! Don't do it, he'll kill us.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the
an
cargo
idiot.
and space.
You're an idiot, Highway Badger. Listen to me. For fuck's sake. It's so simple to understand. You can backseat game. It hurts me. I can't. Like where to go and what to do. Just don't tell me stuff happening in the story. That's it. Does anyone else? Is it really that difficult? I don't get it. Chat. Tell me. Tell me, please. Is it so hard to understand the difference?
To offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
It's hard to be on the receiving end of his rant. Oh yeah, well keep saying snarky comments. What do you expect? Poke the bear. What do you expect, huh? What's Nal Hutta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but
we have to deal with a hut when we get down there?
It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
I'm not a Care Bear. Where the fuck did you get this idea that I'm a Care Bear, Jan? How hard will it be to find a Jedi?
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
Sound like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
I mean, sure, let's just go.
Plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
I can't breathe easier. Hey, what's up, Disby? 14 months. My god, is that how long it has been? How crazy is that? Almost all over, Disby. You won't have to put up with me for much longer. You won't have to put up with me for much longer. I got some interesting things for you I'm gonna send you later on. Keep an eye on Discord. I'll send you a message before next sesh. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is this the Darth? They made a clone of T3 by downloading his personality core into this second thing. The fuck am I looking at?
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While she walks upon the smuggler's moon, she is not to be harmed. Observe her, track her, but do not eclipse her movements, or I shall eclipse yours. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Oh, they want us to lead them to the other Jedi.
Honto no saka, jita bedwana maticha, kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupa naret atamakcha.
Blah blah blah. They're just saying bounty hunter things.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Bo mababe wanto susintu mukarata. Tu es frectonatada be mabar chokto.
Red-maned human female. Who's the red-maned human female?
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
The unwise to commit violence here. There's a lot of bounty hunters after us. Don't harm the Jedi.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Really is. This Jedi is different. She said nothing of the Jedi's companions. Okay. Okay. This has been the most amazing journey. I'm glad you think that, Disby.
This moon, it teems
Glad
with
you
life.
had fun with it.
It is difficult to center oneself.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
We're going to be okay in this landing pad. The Ebon Hawk looks a little exposed. Any problems with the docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing.
Oh,
the
good.
refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the Exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
So how do they know? The Ebon Hawk looks a little exposed.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Okay. Any problems with the docking authority? Alright, fine. Fucking
Alright then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
I want to find Zez Kai El.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult, but this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
What's up, Peach? Let's see if I can find out more about the bounty on Jedi.
Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter, a ranking member of the Exchange, or someone willing to talk, none of which are too appealing. Bounty hunters in the Exchange are going to want to shoot you, and someone who is willing to talk to anyone, which means trouble.
The bounty is a waste of our efforts. All that matters is the Jedi. The intentions of the thugs of this moon are of no consequence.
It's up to you. There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit or two.
Let's go.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You!
Oh
You there!
my god, it's Water.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
Oh wow. Okay, he sounds like that. Persuade/lie. The Hunts told me I could land it here. The Exchange told me I could land here. Junk, you're lucky this ship's gracing your trash ship. It's a landing pad. Ship's landing. Is there some kind of problem?
The problem is, you are on my landing pad. I got another
JonTron?
ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
What other ship?
That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be firing up their quad lasers if they find your ship squatting there when they arrive.
It's a landing pad. Ships land on it.
No, really? Thanks for the insight. And here I was, thinking you were a smart human. Now, either get that piece of junk off my piece of junk, or you're going for a 2-kilometer walk to the ground.
I can pay for the space and your time.
You couldn't afford it, even if I was interested. Now clear that wreck waiting to happen off my landing pad.
I can't get out of this. What other ship I've asked? Persuade or lie, I will fail both of those, because I've got no charisma. You're lucky my ship's gracing your trash heap. It's just mean. It's a landing pad, didn't do anything. Get out of my way or they'll never find your body. I can't use any of these options. That's the end of the game. We've ended the game. None of these make sense. We cannot go any further than this point. I guess I have to just lie and say the Exchange told me I could land here.
Does it look like there's a blaster hole in my head? You haven't had any dealings with the Exchange. You're too green. You keep that piece of junk here, then you gotta pay. Cough up the credits, and there won't be any trouble.
I just told you I'll pay you. I don't have time for this.
Neither do I, so stop wasting mine.
You're just forced to go dark side? You have no choice but to go dark side here? I just have to kill him? It's gotta be a lot of dark side points to just fucking murder my way through. That's dumb. I don't have a weapon. Sith War Sword. Force Pike. Oh, this is dual wield. You can't do anything other than kill him. You're just forced to attack him. What other option is there? Keep going. Can I fly away? Am I attacking him? What's happening here? I can just go past him?
No. Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
What's going on here? Exchange business. I can exchange every time I see them. How strong? The exchange is stronger than the fucking Republic. I won't let you hurt that man. Stand away from him. I've re-earned my place. It's one of the light side Jedi users. Witness my power. I don't have my team with me, really? Thank you so much for letting me know, Hikir. I don't know if you noticed this, guys, but I'm currently streaming on the website Twitch. I'm wearing a grey hat today, guys. Give me money.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
I couldn't stand by and let them hurt you.
Well, they work for the exchange. For a Quarren named Visquis.
Yeah, I wonder if
he's
I'm
looking
gonna
to
deal
step
with
up in
him.
the exchange. The
Single-handedly
only
dealing with every
respects is
single
money.
exchange
so Visquis is trying to
leader.
increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean?
The exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
Okay. Better get out of here, boy.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
So do I have to speak to this stupid fucking guy? Or what? Or should I say, or what-o? He seems to be ignoring you. He's gonna sell my ship.
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon you. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
There is enough suffering in the galaxy. If I can alleviate it for one person, then I have made a difference.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
Yeah, but that's because that's me. Not everyone is like me. I failed to see how small this mercy can be helpful. If you're trying to guilt me out of helping people, you won't succeed. I think you are wrong.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
They are loyal companions. I will never abandon my friends in such a way.
So you may think. But it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same
Freya
to
is
you
me.
if you continue down your
This is exactly how I feel about everyone. Helping people who help people too much just makes them dependent on you and weakens them, and then they can't stand on their own 2 feet anymore. And it's very true. But also there are some people who need to learn to accept help, and some people who just can't stand on their own 2 feet or need a little jump start. There's a lot of I don't know, nuance. Pick and choose your situations, you know? This is why Brad makes Emma do all the cooking. No, I make Emma do all the cooking because otherwise I'll kill her, because food kills her. And I don't know how to calculate what will and will not kill her. Computer, I may be able to upgrade your memory core. But I failed this last time. Success! Let me take a look. Failure. My computer skill hasn't gone up. Yeah. Oops, must have crossed the circuit. Try again later. Ready for some routine maintenance? Success! All done with the response package. Give it a spin. Your repair skills have improved him by +1 dex. Dude, he levels up like crazy. I'm fine. I'll be going now. This is fucking amazing. Alright, you.
You know, I noticed a glow before, but now it's bright around you. You've come a long way since
You are
Baragas.
force sensitive.
Despite all we've been through, you seem a lot better for it.
I feel as if I'm more in touch with the force. But we had this conversation.
It shows.
Hey, General. Are you alright?
What are you talking about?
You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators.
Oh. Really? Oh, because they can see the light side of the force glowing. When one is in touch with the force, it can manifest itself visibly.
Was there something you wanted me for?
I can't see the glow though, it's so weird. Is it supposed to be glowing? Do I have all the parts I need?
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
Nope. T3. Oh, actually, let's take him and him for now. Then I can put some fucking clothes on him. +3, 7 +3, 7, 4. You can wear that. The war suit. You don't have any weapons. But I might want the gloves off of you. And then we remove you, add you. Okay. Okay. You have no stuff that I need on you. You do need things. Droid machine interface. Maybe I should level him up first. I better get better stuff. Level up. Int, please. Skills, computer use, awareness, repair, security. Doesn't need awareness. He needs demolitions. Accept. Level up. Skills, computer use, demolitions. repair and the security. Another in the demolitions. Feeds. Weapon focus blaster pistol. Yes. Level up. Skills. Over. Aquilon. Okay. Now he has a mining laser which is 128. He can have a Systech Oral Blaster. Do I have a better pistol on one of the other boys? Didn't check. No, I don't, do I? It's the best we got. We really need to invest in a better pistol, don't we? He has a flamethrower and an ion blast. That's fine. Machine interface. Repair +4. All good. Motion tracker. All good. Optimized interface. Computer use +2. All good. He's chill. Oh wait. He needs impact armor. Plating Mark II. Done. Has a defense of 23. He needs a better gun. He needs a better gun. You need higher con. Skills. No, I don't. I don't need higher con. No, I don't. Attributes. Cancel it. Can I go back? Too late. I cancel the whole thing. Back? Yes. I would rather have higher wisdom. Skills. Awareness. Repair. Treat injury. Computer. Never mind. Yep. Beats. Master Force Focus. Don't know what that does for me. +1 to all saving throws. Oh, we can do Master Dueling. Advanced Jedi Defense. +3 to all deflection rolls. Weapon focus. I'll do lightsaber when we get to lightsaber. Precise shot, stealth run, regenerate vitality, mobility, finesse with melee, finesse with lightsabers. I think this one, forward focus or toughness. No, this one's all good. Not really struggling too much. Powers, force channel. I don't even know what that is. The fuck is force channel? They give it to me for free. Well, there's heal. That's for sure what I'm taking. And then also force armor. +6 to defense is tempting, but I'm gonna go with destroy droid. For sure. It's so useful. Alright. Let's go buy you a gun. Let's go buy you a gun. Now something's gonna go horribly wrong because of that interaction with Watto. I don't know his name, I'm just gonna call him Watto.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Of course. Here, take 5 credits.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Like pigeons. Help one person
Why did you do
and
such a
10
thing?
show up.
Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
What if he doesn't?
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain.
No.
And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
Well, here's the thing though. He was also shown kindness today. Before he was shown negativity, he was shown kindness. So now he believes in both things. That's balance. Freya, fucking learn something. There's a lesson I will never learn, for I do not believe it. I shall never stop trying to help others. I will consider what you've said. There is wisdom in what you say, perhaps not so good. I will never stop trying to help others.
Very well. But mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
Yeah, it's just balance. Freya, that's all it is. You put good energy into the world, and the dark side balances it out. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It's just what it is. Alright? A delivery. What could it be? Find out. Right now. It's a brand new toilet seat. A shield. Use against the darkness. The entire toilet seat snapped off the toilet yesterday. The whole thing. Or the day before yesterday. Super annoying. Brand new bathroom. Brand new bathroom! Cost me a fucking arm and a leg. Paid through my fucking teeth. And I can't claim it on the landlord bullshit. Because we hadn't moved in for long enough. Bought a whole new, brand new bathroom. And then what? Fucking toilet seat snaps off and we're told to move out anyway. So I just bought my landlord a bathroom for free. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Enjoy your blumpkin, landlord. On my fucking free bathroom that I've given you for free. And your brand new fucking free toilet seat that you get for free. You absolute fucking Jesus Christ. I hate this world. I hate my life. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Oh, hello, TT32, the 30-second maintenance assistant model to be employed by Master. 30-second model? The previous 31 models employed have met explosive ends. It is Master Tien Shinhan's fault. However, he is simply forgettable due to his age. I'm looking to buy some equipment. I'm afraid all transactions must be cleared through Master Tien Shinhan. I'll be going now. Where is Master Tien Shinhan? Oh, there he is. Your landlord let you renovate. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't he? We thought we were going to be here for long enough to make it worth our while to renovate the disgusting bathroom that came with the house. Everything else was okay, but the bathroom was pretty horrendous. It had also been adjusted for somebody who was disabled, so it was kind of useless for us. Like, there was a chair in the shower and stuff that was just annoying and in the way and kind of gross because it was old and like had gathered years of nastiness. And it was just like the only part of the house that was pretty fucking gross. So I bought a whole new bathroom, paid a fucking arm and a leg for it, and then they were like, oh, due to COVID, you've got to move out now. And I paid it for nothing, basically. So I'm really happy about it. Luckily, I've got all that money. Oh, he's blind. I'm looking for lightsaber parts. Can you change a ship's ID transponder code? Could I, will I, not legal. Frowned upon by government peoples with both and stunners. Bad troubles for TN. I can pay for your time. It's not apparent payment in American equipment. Transponder cards are permanent once written. I have none. I would need the new transponder card you wish to use or a blank card and an ID signature. Give me this and we can discuss payment. Any parts I can buy? What do I need? He says I need a lens. Buy. Oh wow, and they're different as well. Defense. This is a -1 lens. Is this the best I can do? What was the other part I needed that he told me about? What color is Rusan? I already have my crystal. Droid upgrade slot. This module reprograms the droid system to allow upgrades that normally would be too advanced for that droid to handle. That sounds nice. All of this sounds good. I want to buy everything here. This is $1,000 for this shit lens. Is he just cursing in Spanish? That's correct. He is speaking fluent Espanol. I was waiting for almost a year for my landlady to buy a new shower cabinet as one of the glass doors broke and I was showering with water splashing everywhere. Right, well, I didn't want to live for a year and wait until they paid for it while using this disgusting bathroom. And so we were like, let's just do it now. We were like, let's just fucking pull the trigger. We just moved in. Fuck it. So we had this fucking person come and redo the whole bathroom. Only to be moved out a year later. We thought we would be here for a couple more years, you know? Really great. Why is due to COVID a valid reason to throw someone out? Because he owns the house. It's his house. My landlord's moving back in. Because he also isn't working. So he has to move. He can't afford his own house. So he's just moving us out. Which, you know, from his perspective is fine. Super annoying. What's up, Luminor? Domestic Dan will buy you a new bungalow. Domestic Dan's chat will buy me a new bungalow. Are you taking Noodle with you? I mean, I guess so. I don't really know. We don't know where we're moving or what's going on. We just can't make any decisions until next year. It's horrendous. Am I buying this fucking lens or not? It's $1,000. I don't even have $1,000. Can I sell all my shit? Let me just sell all the crap that I don't need. Atton's rib jacket. Sell. A Norris robe. Rubbish. Yeah, it's worth it. Sell it. These suck. Sith battle suit is good. But not as good as that. Oh, that's heavy and that's medium. Ah, fuck him. Don't need heavy armor. Don't need... What's an exchange? That sucks. Sell it. Sith war sword. Sell it. Horse pike. Sell it. Mining laser. Sell it. The other oral blaster that sucks. Lame. Sell it. War bowcaster. Keep. Keep the blaster. Nope. Brute. Sell it. Gives you +1 dex. Gives you +4 stealth. Gives you immunity to poison. The gloves are good. Gloves. Shields. Immunity plus electrical. At some point I might need the like immunity plus electrical. You know what I mean? Probably won't, but and all of this is not gonna sell for fuck all, is it? Alright, we're up to $6,000. Ah shit. Do I buy the thing? Or is there another lens available? Take your money! Now I can afford to buy a new bathroom. Need parts or equipment I can buy. Now, do I buy the lens? Yes. Buy item. Expensive. Oh, what was the other part I need? Anyone remember? Here's 6 months notice, but you can't look for places and move till March. Okay, thanks! That's what they gave us. It's just 6 months of prepare yourself to be raped. Oh god. One thing before I go, I was wondering if you might prevail. It has come to my attention that my predecessor wasn't carelessly destroyed by Master Tien. What happened to him? After the last accident here in the garage, he was scrapped. He was then picked up by a junk dealer, a mechanical cannibal by the name of Kodin. Filthy beast, large tusks, very unpleasant. What would you like me to do? I was wondering if you might be able to get him back. Not for sentimental reasons, mind you. The utility droid in question has some plans of Master Tien stored in its memory core. The plans are really quite necessary to be retrieved. What plans? I'm not at liberty to say, but they're really quite sensitive. Suffice to say they are necessary. They're not dangerous, are they? Oh no, they're simply schematics for a new prototype droid shield. And I will do it. Of course, it occurs to me I shouldn't have said it to you, but he can make me the shield. If I can get a free new droid shield, sure, I can help you. If I can get a free version of that once it's built. Let me go retrieve the droid. Thank you. You retrieve my memory core and we'd be most appreciated. Where can I find Codeine? He works in the main hub in the refugee center. He should be in the graveyard. Please be careful. Aqualish. Cardinals nasty. What does the droid look like? A small astromech. IT-31. Brown. Scruffier than this one. Forgive me, I thought you knew you could really use an oil bath. Bye. I was going to get some light side points for that. Guess not. Gorgo Maroon. Grogu himself graces us with his presence. Thank you, Grogu. Who's this one? Tuesday. Money for Emma.
And I'm coming.
Yay! Now we can afford a new bathroom, Emma. Joy of Joy. Is that him? Isn't that who I need to fucking find? Just right outside. Did you buy this lens register as getting a part? Did you buying the lens register as getting a part? I don't know. We can check. Are you TN Tubbs droid? Let me see what I can do. Speak to this vagina mouth motherfucker. Come here. Rusty droid, piece of junk, need repair. Let me pay credits for him. You bought him or not bought him? Who are you? Me junk dealer, you buy him? I'm looking for an droid. No tub droid, only coding droid. You seek tub droid, go see tub. That droid there seems to know what I'm talking about. Droid was left on tub junk pile. Left parts, left as trash. No claim except coding. No talk, no argue, no right. Fuck, I clicked the wrong button. Tough sell, good droid. Not looking, but good, sturdy, smart. Many programs. 500 credits. I have a feeling you'll be satisfied with 150. Good enough. Take droid. Coding count credits. Let me see what else we got for sale. Easy. I thought I was going to fight my way through a fucking whole thing. What's the other item I need? For the fucking 400th time, I'm sure you've told me. I don't know. Alright, +2 everything. Utility belt. This chassis for the HK unit looks largely intact. I don't want a HK unit. They're the worst. They would just try to kill me all the time. Droid quadranium armor. This is amazing. Did it fit on him though? How do I know what he can wear? What can T3 wear? Can he wear upgrade class 2? Or do I have to buy the upgrade thing? Taco trash can coming in with the or
and I'm coming, 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 and I'm coming.
Come on over here. No, you flip me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
It's Murgles. Welcome to the stream, Murgles and the Raiders. You missed out on 5 gift subs earlier on, Murgles. You can thank my chat for not gifting you 5 gift subs. Everyone missed out on 5 gift subs, actually, except for me. I got them. And Still Gold came in with 5 months. Not 5 gift subs, but 5 months is the same amount as 5 gift subs over the course of 5 months. Thank you, my friend. Still Gold. How you doing, bruv? It's Tuesday, innit? Is this how Brad checks his vibes? I just do this. It's not even, it's literally closer than that you put the camera on your face. You've got more courage than I. I look a state. Don't look that closely at me. Oh, imagine not being a fucking grotesque monster. What's up, Dave? Thanks for the raid. Where did my music go? Alright, what can he wear then? Where are you at? T3? He can wear... Yes, he can wear an upgrade. What he currently has on is Defense 6. Holy shit, bruh. Playing a little bit of Kotor 2. Just arrived on this new planet. We've got a few things to do. I'm building a lightsaber. I'm looking for a Jedi. I'm trying to change the corresponder device on my starship. I'm drinking lots and lots of clear oil that's designed not for human consumption. I've lost any sense of right or wrong in the real world, and I'm ready to cut off my own toes and throw them in the bin. I've already bought this droid. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I swear to God, if I have to buy him again. The fucking bugs. Is it the restoration mod or the game? With the fucking stupid dialogue loops. Who had the quest? You? I was able to retrieve memory core. We're happy to commission the prototype droid shield. Very well, I'll be going now. Oops. Oh, I just activated my fucking shield. Can I turn it off? Right. Talk to the droid. Can I not free the droid of this terrible man? How do I fix this droid? Oh, I've killed him. I've killed him. I hate this planet. I hate this planet. The fucking stupid game. Stupid game. Dialogue better, gameplay way worse. This game. That's how it is so far. Dialogue and writing, massive improvement over KOTOR 1. Gameplay, fucking fucked. Just a fucking piece of shit compared to the first game. The first game worked. There was no fucking dialogue loops, no fucking around. It was clear what you had to do. It was so stupid. This one, fuck off. Oh my god. Is he alive again? Can I bring him back to life thanks to the gameplay loop? How much for him? 500 credits. How about 750? We're gonna lose 500 credits. Wait, did I just sell T3? I was trying to buy this droid. I hate this game. Game is stupid. How far back have I gone? Alright. At least we can go and not fucking kill this droid. God, I'm so frustrated with this fucking planet. Alright. How many credits for him? Rusty trunk repair belong to you. Who? This droid's not for sale. Make mistake. This droid is afraid. If you ever think about hurting this droid, you'll answer to me. NT3, he's pure evil. Leave the droid alone. No harm done. Yeah, who are you? Junk dealer. I'm looking for an astromorph droid. This one. How about I buy that droid from you? 150. What else do you have for sale? How do I... Okay. This device is a HK vocabulator. The droid... Now this is 18,000 credits. for that. No wonder it's so good. Wow, this is all really expensive stuff. Super expensive. Con +2. Security +10. 14 grand for that. Energy collector, defense barrier. Yeah, this is all rubbish. Like, it's either amazing and too expensive or completely useless to me. The HK vocabulary looks interesting. This device looks like an HK vocabulary unit that allows a droid to speak and communicate with others. But my droid can already speak and communicate with others. Alright. Woo! I negotiated your release. You're free to go. See you back at Tien's garage. What's up, Pixel Shark? What's up, Sputnik? What was that all about? Don't play innocent with me. What the fuck is going on? What in God's name is happening? What is happening? Ah. Good to see you. Made it back all right. I was able to retrieve what was required. I shall be happy to commission the prototype droid shield free of charge. Here you are with the schematics. It was simple matter to construct. Very well, I'll be going now. Thank you, and goodbye. What did he make? Something for this. Is it this? What did he make? Droid deflector? Droid renewable shield? Oh my god. Shield not for the droid. Level him up. Computers. Demolition. Not awareness. Repair and security, please. Accept. And then you leveled up as well for some reason. Stealthy. Fine. Who cares? Powers. Determination. The Shicho lightsaber form. She learned it after me. What a fucking scrub. Force shield. Disable droid. Stun. Force resistance. I think you can have force shield. Oh yeah, Vert's told me something today. That if I change my lightsaber form to Jedi support during combat, I won't immediately just run in and attack people. The renewable shield is the new one. Wait, it's a person shield? I don't see it. On the droid? Oh, this, but he can't equip it yet. Because it's class 3. Right. Oh, great. Now, where are we going? Let's have a look. The Ebon Hawk ID signature. You found a mechanic who can exchange the Ebon Hawk's ID signature, but you need to bring him a transponder card. Rebuild HK-47. Never. Crafting a lightsaber. You have found a fixture for the energy cell, but still need an emitter. Right, that's what I need. And then I have to find each of the lost Jedi. But where will they be? We just don't know. You didn't change it. Didn't change what?
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Gavadumpa munsuru
A new face. Come in.
Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
Why doesn't it stay? Oh, you have to click it. What do you want? Hello, new face. Welcome to Lupo's Swoop Viewing Gallery. Is he okay? He is fine. What can I do for you? You the owner of this establishment? Yes, my name is Lupo Shaw. I'm Jens Falco. Pleasure to see a new face. It's rare that a new racer joins our ranks. I'll be going now. I wanted information, not to race in a fucking swoop race. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am, huh? Some sort of swoop racer? What's going on here? Something's gonna happen, watch.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have.
Got my hair! So annoying.
But oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
I work for the exchange and this man is now under my protection. This man is under my protection. I don't have the money. This man is lying. I don't know him and I don't have his credits. How much does he owe? What is he? He owes 500. The exchange is uneven and the exchange is not pleased. This man owes us. You have what is owed. Give it now.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on Twitch.
I'm sensing 100 credits should be enough for now. That is enough to spare him and you for the moment. Next time it will be all or nothing. You are fortunate your fellow human has more honor than you. Without this one you would be swimming in your own blood now.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate you helping me out of that tough spot there. I can't really pay you the money, or else I would have given it to those thugs.
You don't need to pay me anything. You're free to go on your way.
Are you serious? All right. I must be doing something right for you to come along and bail me out like you did.
People in this world don't do anything for other people that is good. Not until Jens Falco came along.
And what is it you think you have accomplished?
Altruism.
If you seek to aid everyone that suffers in the galaxy, you will only weaken yourself and weaken them.
Oh,
it is the internal struggles, when fought and won on their own, that yield the strongest rewards. You stole that struggle from them, cheapened it.
Yeah, but too many struggles will just break someone permanently. Okay, lady? Alright? You need some wins. Keep fighting. Can't just lose every battle, that's how you lose the war. Right? Hey. Is it wrong to help others in need?
If you care for others, then dispense with pity and sacrifice, and recognize the value in letting them fight their own battles. And when they triumph, they will be even stronger for the victory.
And what if they don't triumph? If it meant your life, there is nothing I would not do for you or any of my allies.
Then your allies are your weakness, and if they die, you die with them. And because of that, where once the Sith had but one target, now there are many, and you frustrate my attempts to protect you.
I don't want to hear it.
If you do not wish to hear it, then you will remain deaf to everything around you, and that shall be punishment enough. I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
Listen to me, lady. Okay? We no longer live in an age where simple weakness... Kreia. This is Kreia. Survival of the fittest is not... it doesn't work anymore. Alright? I'm Gida, humble purveyor of supplies. Let's see what you have, boy. Combat suit, military suit, battle armor, vibroblade, energy baton, long sword, a crystal, another crystal. Dude's just walking around with these fucking kyber crystals like it's nothing. Oh, we need a new pistol. That sucks. That sucks. Why do all the pistols suck ass? Where are we gonna get a better pistol? Power implant. Fortitude +1, strength +2. Reflex +2. Immunity to stun, fear, and horror. Reflex +1. D package. Precision chamber Mark 1. Attack modifier +1. Criticals 1. Broadens the beam of a certain blaster type. Oh, that's an upgrade part. For a blaster. Yeah, let's take it. It's only 50 fucking credits. Nice doing business with you, lad. See you later, you fucking slag. That's how you say goodbye in London.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them like a shiver running through you.
You're just doing it to feel good and gain light side points. Absolutely true. 100%. I don't believe in altruism. I don't believe that people do things purely to make others feel better. I think they like the feeling that they get in themselves for making others feel better. So you're doing it for yourself, ultimately. So it's selfish, but the fringe benefits of doing good for others on behalf of making yourself feel better is still better than the fringe benefits of not doing it, or doing things that make others feel bad. You know what I mean? That's all I'm doing here. But also, she's part of the other side of the philosophy that, like, if all you're doing is holding people's hands through life, they'll never learn how to walk for themselves. They live their life forever with the training wheels on. They're never able to fight their own battles, accomplish their own things on their own two legs, and feel the triumph and accomplishment within themselves. Which I completely agree with in real life, like quite a lot of the time. I feel like people that are just pandering and babying people, they will never learn anything. The only way that people learn things is to have a fire lit under their ass. Fear. You know, that's what motivates people better than anything else. But also, too many losses will just cripple someone. Too many negative instances will cripple someone into inaction in a far more devastating way than babying them through good instances. So it's about balance. Okay? It's about understanding the individual, understanding their journey, understanding what they've been through, and then weighing those things up and figuring out what's better for each person on their own path. Okay? It's not just a general thing you can apply to everyone, because everyone's had a different fucking journey through life. That's what I have to say to you fucking people. You piece of shit. But just proving altruism is natural. No. I guess not. You're saying that it's a natural feeling to feel good in yourself by doing good for others. Well, I feel good when others feel bad, as well as I feel good when others feel good. It makes me laugh when someone falls over in a funny way. You know what I mean? Like, if there's someone who I don't like who suffers, I get a good feeling from it because I'm not a good person. I'm not altruistic. I feel just as good about when my friends succeed as I feel when my enemies fail, because there is no balance to me. I have absolutely a dark streak in me that I'm happy to admit and accept. And I think everything we do is for ourselves, and that's it. I just think that's all it is. I think self-preservation is a huge and powerful motivator. And I think that self-preservation is really the only thing we're programmed with. I just think that there are benefits. Everything you think that you're doing for other people, you're actually doing for yourself, ultimately. If you follow the thread deep enough and far enough, you'll find that it just leads back to you, your life being improved, or your feelings being appeased, or, you know, you feeling better. Then there's nurture on top of that nature. So that, yes, I suppose in a way you're proving altruism is natural, but I mean that's just like saying, you know, you could just prove anything is natural by doing it that way. The nurture on top of it, the reason why you do the things, the initial thought, the initial motivations and stuff is usually based on nurture, I reckon. That'll be things that are external, things that you've learned, things you've witnessed and seen from parents or parental figures or influencers in your life, and what you believe to be correct, ideologies, rules, you know, where you're born, what's the law, what's the said done thing in your family, in your friendship group, in that part of the country, you know what I mean? All of those things will influence how you go about the world, but if you follow it far enough down, you keep following the rabbit hole down, ultimately everything you're doing is to make yourself feel better, or to improve your standing or position in life, or improve something. There isn't any real people that sounds like selfishness, and selfishness is often immediately associated with like a negative moral aspect, but it's not the case. We're also all out here going, be selfish, look after yourself. Take a day off, Brad, look after yourself. That's being selfish, but no one would think it was morally ambiguous of me to do, or would say that it's bad for anyone to say that to me. So selfishness is just, you need to stop just immediately jumping to conclusions about what you understand. And I feel the same way about altruism and the fact that there isn't altruism, and the fact that if you follow that thread down to the fact that ultimately we all do things just for ourselves, and we're all motivated by our own needs and only our own needs at the end of the day, it's not a bad thing. It just is what it is. We're all equal. Yeah. Everyone's the same. And then on top of that, how you deal with those things and what you do and stuff, there are things you can control and things you can't control, and those are the real places that, you know, surface level altruism does exist, probably. The benefits of helping yourself and at the same time helping someone else along the path outweighs the benefits of, you know, not helping yourself but making someone else feel bad, you know. Those are choices that you can make. And that is on a different level. That's on the layer above it, but it will have an impact. And that's the argument she's having with me here, I think, kind of. She's obviously factoring into it this cosmic element of the Force and balance, and I'm not factoring into my argument a cosmic element of maybe some sort of God or spirituality, that we're karma and stuff like that, because I don't believe in it. But know that those things I'm aware of. You know what I mean? What's Chris saying? Chris says, Did you change the color of your name, Chris, or have you just never said it and it changes, or am I insane? I too am not a good person. I'm not so great with empathy, so says my wife. Yeah, my wife feels nothing for other people. She has no soul. She is what would be classified in media as the villain of the movie. She's psychotic and evil. Please help me. No, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I think there are good people and there are bad people. But it's not... But I do think that on an instinctual and animal level, we're all the same. And I think that good and bad comes entirely from perspective and nurture. Whereas nature, I don't think there is nothing, altruism, good, bad. Everything is just self-serving. We're all born with the same template on a genetic level and an instinctual level. And then how you approach life on top of that will be dependent on how you've interacted with everything up until the point that you made that last decision that you made. But if you follow it down far enough, every decision you've made was for you and you alone. I've heard good arguments against this though, and we've discussed it before. But I still kind of feel like that's my position on it. And this is the only reason I'm talking about it for so long is because she keeps fucking slamming the book at me with it, and I just don't agree with anything she's saying. Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them like a shiver running through you. I suddenly feel strange. A disturbance in the oh god, did I lose my gift subs? Have they gone? Oh, they're still there. They're still there. They could go at any moment.
It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
This vibration is tense.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage
the camera's fucked on this planet, isn't it?
Such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
I can't go to the ship. I'm in a cutscene, Hikir. What am I going to do? I can't walk around. Look, let me try and walk around. Doesn't let me. What the fuck?
One might as well heal the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to
Why does she sound like she's speaking to me in my mind?
Mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
Not interested in manipulation, but healing.
Have you learned nothing? Healing is manipulation, and if you do not realize it yet, then you will discover that an act of healing depends largely on your perspective. Manipulation is done through propelling events or selected ones into motion.
Doesn't that require perspective as well,
through
though?
example and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment for as long as it will last.
They're getting funky with the cameras.
As it is.
Keep doing this foreground thing. I did it with the maximum force points increased, huh? Have you ever helped someone made sacrifices for them despite not wanting to? That the mental strain negatively impacts your life. You can't see them suffer. Yeah, but again, you wanting them to feel better is to make you get rid of the feeling that you feel of negative empathy for their life. So you make them feel better, then that feeling that you feel about them suffering is gone away. So you feel better about the fact that they're not suffering anymore. Do you see what I mean? You did it for yourself. The benefit is that they also are no longer suffering, and therefore it's the good option out of the two, which would be to kill them. They're no longer suffering. Well, maybe that's a more of a grey option. The benefit would be, I guess, making them feel worse and enjoying their suffering would also make you feel better if you were that type of person, and therefore that would be the bad option. But can you see how there are two layers to it? I see everything as a layer up here. This is your initial response, and I think it's your nurture response, and then a layer under it is the nature response. Or effect, maybe. I think everyone does some altruistic stuff. There's the part where you get self-satisfaction. End of story. The fact that you're writing anything more after this. But if you do what you do because you want to feel good about themselves, then I agree it's not altruism. If you do it because you think it's right, feeling good after doesn't make what you did less altruistic, well then that's just you redefining my definition of altruism. But that's not what it is, right? Altruism is just a pure... Let me double check. Promote someone else's welfare at the risk or cost to ourselves. It's just, I'm talking about true, pure altruism, where you don't get anything out of helping someone, either at the cost of yourself or not. But you do it anyway. I don't think it exists. You can change your name color. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. So you just had a random different color because you've been red in my chat like every time I've ever seen you in here, Chris, I think. So it's just randomized you onto red every time until today. And it confused me a lot. Where does astrology come into it though? Nowhere, dude. Astrology is just fucking bullshit and lies and magic. There's fucking nowhere in this discussion does astrology have a place. But where does magic come into it? Nowhere. That's like 7 layers above the 2 layers that we're discussing here. Just fucking complete, just blinded insanity, basically. Just invention. Just irrelevancy. What did he say? That's my ship. Are you Davik? You're dead. It's no one's ship. So therefore it's mine. Can you prove it?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
Oh. If you can prove the ship is yours, I'll give it back to you.
The registry's 34 P7JK. It's got a temperamental hyperdrive, and the turrets can be sluggish and unresponsive against fast-moving fighters. She's also got 2 secret compartments, one in the cargo hold, right near the plasteel cylinders in the back, and the second beneath the bunks in the starboard cabin.
Yeah, but you might have just served on the ship. I need you to tell me that it is yours. If the ship is yours, I will return it to you.
Good to hear you aren't going to challenge it. That makes things a lot easier. No hard feelings, I hope. Don't worry. You shouldn't have any trouble finding transport off Nar Shaddaa on your own.
I'd rather have a clean conscience than a stolen ship. I'd rather have a clean conscience than a stolen ship, buddy. Ravens? Astrology is defined as made-up science. It's not even science. It's just... It's just... fun. It's entertainment. Isn't it? It's no different than this. You're just making stuff up and interpreting it however you wish. Alright.
I'll be going now. Get used to the solid ground beneath you.
I gave him his ship back. Light side points gained. How light side am I at this point? Damn, son. In real life, I'm about here. I reckon. Do I just lose the Ebon Hawk now permanently? It can't possibly be the case. They wouldn't have like it seems madness because now all of the fucking movies and shit that they've made for the game are irrelevant. So how do I get back to the landing platform? Down this way. What happens if I go there now? Santa is not altruistic. Santa probably is, yeah. Because Santa is a fictional being, so he can be whatever you want him to be. Santa's got a fucking 12-inch cock. Oh! Is this why you wanted me to go back to the ship? Would this not have happened if I hadn't gone back to the ship right now? Yes? Oh, Jesus. Meraluka time? Is that her name? My god, you people on the fucking... I give up. Who cares? I give up now. I give up with you lot. Who are you? Oh god. I don't have a lightsaber yet. Oh Jesus. Vissus. You can get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're a consular. This is your only job. Come on. Hit her. What the hell just happened? What's going on? Player debilitated. How did she do that? Who's helping her? Bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna die. I fucking used the advanced med pack. Where is it? Where is it? Usable? Aha. Advanced. Med pack. How do I fucking use it? She did. Oh, force channel. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Oh, you're getting fucked up now, bitch. Oh, oops. Dude, this is sick. Come on, girl. Fuck her up. Alright, fine. You clearly cannot harm her unless she is completely stunned. You're dead. You're done. It's over. You've been defeated.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. Yes, I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
What? I will not kill you.
You must. The alternative is only another death. And I would rather die by your hands.
Command the Force. Offer your obedience. I will not kill a helpless opponent.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
What the fuck is a Miraluka?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Killing one?
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Is her kind rare?
I heard they had a colony on the Midrim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Is she gonna be alright?
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
If I could change, just let me know. I don't want to hurt her. You have scavenged a part from Visa Mars' lightsaber. And we can maybe speak to her as well. Influence gained over Visa. Visas? What's the fuck is her name? Do you have your visas ready? It's time to gift some subs. So now I need to speak to you.
General, need something?
I wanted to
Yes,
talk to
General?
you. I have all the lightsaber parts.
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens. Something else I can help you with?
I'd spent $1,000 on a lens. What are you talking about? I didn't buy the lens? That was before the save. Right there. Vibration lens. That's not the lens. So this son of a bitch backseat gamed me to nothing that I needed to do at all. It's an emitter lens. Hey buddy, you shut your damn mouth, boy. Hey. You shut your damn mouth, boy. Barking at something. He's uffing at something. There's someone outside. Don't you see? This motherfucker. Oh, she just joins now? She just joined us for no reason? Why would she suddenly just join? What the fuck? Where is she? Where's this bitch at? What the fuck is going on with him? Why is he glowing red? Pure satanic energy passes through his circuits. The unbridled strength of the dark side. What the fuck?
My life for yours.
Why? Are you alright?
I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you.
Bullshit. Why? That's not what I asked. I asked if you were alright.
I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek.
Yeah, we noticed you have scars. Who hurt you?
The scars are many and the causes equally so. It is of no importance.
How did you find me?
I felt you. Heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing.
Oh, can you find my other Jedi then?
I heard it. I found I could not ignore it.
If you can find me on this moon, which is impossible to find other Force user on, then can you find another Force user for me, please? Who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
I need to know where I can find your master, please.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me, even
You're
if
just
I
gonna
could
fucking
lead
betray
you
me
to
at a
my
moment's
master.
notice.
I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready.
Oh, I don't understand you. Whose side are you on? Why are you serving me and then not giving me any information?
If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
My life is unimportant. Your master threatens more than just me.
I cannot, I will not. I would die first, and gladly, to preserve you, untouched, unharmed.
Why?
Now that I have found you, I cannot sacrifice what I have found.
If he is behind what has befallen the Jedi, then he must be stopped.
You will meet my master. It is inevitable. I have...
Mr. Anderson.
And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you, help you, until you are ready.
Every 14-year-old in a relationship. I was about to quote Twilight, but I didn't know how. Literally sounds like Twilight dialogue. And also, the irony coming from you, Emma Pickles, sitting in another room right now reading the fucking stupidest book I've ever heard. She's reading the Twilight book, but they released one from Edward's perspective. What a waste of time and money. Jesus Christ. Why are you doing this for me, Edward Cullen?
There's a greatness in you. A greatness that does not stem from the Force. It stems from who you are. And if my master does not understand you, cannot see you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. But if you seek to survive, then you must understand why this is so.
Christ.
There is much I see my master cannot. I fear it is because of my nature. The nature of my race.
Then you can find
my
the
people
Jedi I
spend their
need.
lives seeing the galaxy, the energy streaming off stars, the growth of life, all things touched by the Force.
Where are your people now?
It is not a subject which I have spoken
influence
of
success.
since its destruction.
Oh. How was it destroyed?
The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, dead in space. But nothing lives on its surface. It echoes, but there's no one left to hear it.
How did you survive?
I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world.
What is she doing to my chat? What is she talking about? 17. How long have you been 17? A while. She's quoting the fucking book. Just gonna carry on playing my video game. I've seen similar acts of destruction at Malachor.
I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between Kotor and Malachor.
Yeah, I didn't want to quote it,
still
Aaron.
exists.
It seems mental.
It is intact.
How was it destroyed?
The planet was not destroyed.
Oh. Yeah.
do not-
I have other questions.
I will answer what I can.
Was your master the one sent to Paragus?
I'm not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely.
So they're not working
who may have been
together?
responsible for such an act of destruction.
Oh. What do you mean?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take
so
what
there's
little
just
remains in
fucking
the wake
loads
of the
of them.
Jedi Civil
That's
War.
so
Where
fucking
one
good.
moves, it is not always known to the others.
Yeah.
But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi. Everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
And I'm coming.
Okay, I have other questions.
I will answer what...
Was your master behind the destruction? No, because he didn't even know. I've heard your species is blind. How are you able to see? Answer in the first part of your sentence.
My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well.
Why are we still
Forgive
on
me,
this
but
ship?
Before you go, I must ask, why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me, teach me?
Because I believe you can be saved.
You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
Help another is not weakness, it is strength to them both.
So you say. But it is not something I have observed or seen.
Then allow me to show you it.
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself.
We must go. I must go now. Well, unless you're going to tell me something different.
It is not a subject.
Oh my god, you're not. I've got to go now. I can't see her alignment because we're on the ship. For someone whose every line is backseat gaming, you sure don't know how to play the actual game, do you? Oh look, she's in the other one. But you're not light side. You don't get to be sat in here as if you're the opposite of the other fucking woman. Get the fuck out of here.
You have befriended the seer.
You mean the blind Sith? Why do you call her a seer?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty.
Ties to her master, perhaps, and I intend to follow that bond to its source when the opportunity presents itself. If she can see through the Force, maybe she can help us find allies. If she can see through the Force, maybe she can help us find the lost Jedi.
Perhaps. I am not convinced.
Atton said her planet was wiped out, that it was the only colony of her people in this sector of the galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
Well, if her people all see through the Force, then maybe someone wanted to blind them.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy blind to the Force so they can move freely or strike without warning.
I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
I have other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
What do you know of Visas' master?
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
Oh, Emma, I ate the last donut. I assumed you wouldn't eat it because it was hard and chewy and like a steak. And you usually don't eat those. I need to know if you are angry with what I have done. I know she's just reading lines out from the book right now, but I forgot to mention it to her earlier on. He is no longer a man?
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
I will never do such a thing.
Entertain what illusions you will. I am too tired to argue them with you.
How did he destroy her homeworld?
It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand.
He used it to kill an entire planet.
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time.
How can anyone have that kind of power?
Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing. And it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls.
Venalis. The power of Venalis. I've seen this raw power only once before, on twitch.tv/Venalis. Power is difficult to believe.
Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things, and like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible, but it is still a subtle thing. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time. And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did.
How are they able to drain the Force?
As much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely.
But all life is touched by the Force.
Then you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew.
How does he use this power?
It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a hole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But Kotor called out as a beacon to him, and he could not resist it. And he cares nothing for the Sith, or its teachings, or the Jedi. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic, and eventually consume the Sith as well. There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop.
Dude, he sounds baller as hell.
I'm coming.
He sounds amazing. This is the most... I love power. Just unbridled, unstoppable power. It's my fucking favorite thing. You were allowed to eat the donut. Thank you. Let me explain something to you that Emma did. So yesterday after abuse from me, after abuse from chat, Emma got to work. Remember we abused her to start a stream? It'll take me a minute to find what I need to show you. So we attacked Emma and we attacked Tuesday Grey. Do you recall this? Yes, Master. I recall it. They cry in the chat room. Well, Tuesday got to work last night. Messaging me, do you know how the DMCA stuff works? Because I'm just setting up my stream right now and I've got some badges to do to put on my stream right now. Oh my god. It's me, Tuesday Grey. This is how I speak. Oh my god. Tuesday suddenly started working on her stream. Oh, wow. It's almost as if being passive. Oh, just get around to it whenever you want, Tuesday. Start your stream up whenever you're ready, Emma. Doesn't work. And grabbing someone by the throat and shouting at them, fucking get on with it, bitch, is the only way, to Yomo.
Was your microphone backwards?
And it worked. Both of them spent the entire evening working on their streams in different ways. Tuesday was doing stuff, I don't know what she was doing. Announcing Emma X Tuesday Fanfiction Fridays. Well, I went into Emma's room, and do you remember yesterday she was saying, oh, I need to remove all of the porn mods from Sims if I'm going to stream it. And then I went in there, and this is what she was doing. The first thing was this. Just give that a little read. Read what that says. She was removing these files www.cherrypie_animation_cummesh.package. She just screamed. I heard her scream in the other room. I can hear her cackling like a witch in the room next to me. And then I went in and she was just adjusting the mod of a colander. She was modding a fucking colander. This is the level she goes to. She mods stuff so specifically. She was modding a colander. Colander. I cannot imagine putting this much. I went into the hex editor for fucking whatever this game is called. Sure. But this is the level she's at. This is, you know, I was trying to explain it to you yesterday. I'm like, she goes in and like edits all these like really specific things. And it's insane. And she's convinced no one would watch her play The Sims because everything is so OCD. It's insane. She goes in and puts every little thing in its place, down to the fucking where the colander is being placed in the Sims kitchen, and then even further, what that specific colander looks like. You know what I couldn't care less about? What the colander in my Sims kitchen looks like. There's nothing in this world, nothing, that would get me to adjust what that colander looks like. Whatever the fuck program she's using, or whatever she's doing, whatever mods she's installing. So she sat there for, and I'm not even kidding, hours uninstalling porn mods. That's how many she had. From her Sims file. And I guess modding random shit like colanders. I don't know. I don't understand it. When is she streaming? I have no fucking idea. Don't get your hopes up. If I placed a bet, I'd still say never. Because if that's how far she's going to go for a colander, how is she ever going to click start stream? She's going to have to fucking set all the other shit up. She's fucking it's took her all night to take the cum mods off of The Sims or whatever the fuck. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Just as an update. This is the hugest blue balls. I can't give you a day or a date. You fucking think I could give you any... I can't predict anything. She's like Flubber. Remember Flubber? You just fucking let it go and it just fucking bounces everywhere and there's no control. There's no trajectory for you to calculate. It's just utterly and completely RNG. That's everything that Emma is. Everything Emma is RNG. And for me to even try and guess is the true blue balls. Because it would be a lie. I fucking have no idea. Nothing. There's no constant in that room. It's just rats and Emma with ADHD. It's madness. Give her a deadline? You think I haven't done all these things, Jaguar? I have no interest ever again in trying to help this woman. She relies entirely on chaos. And I can't. There's no predictions. There's nothing I can do to control it. There's nothing I can offer. There's nothing. It's just RNG. That's it. And that goes for you, me, the stream, fucking colanders, everything. There's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing. And I've given up ever. I don't help. And she just exists, and whatever she does in her existence is what she does in her existence, and I'm there. That's it. There's a button press.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Brad Wotot. Wotot? Did I say that right? Anyway, Brad Wotot is my favorite channel on the Citadel.
And I'm coming.
Emma is a 100-sided dice. I wish it was only 100 sides. Put 100 options into a dice, Jaguar, of when and what Emma will be doing about the stream, and roll it, you'll have the same amount of direction and information that I have to work with as to an answer for you. Good luck. Good luck with your life. It's the only hope you have, Jag. That's it. There's no pressure. There's no control. There's nothing. I got nothing. I just live my life, and that's it. And there's a flubber in the house bouncing off the walls, and I'm just moving around the house the way I do. That's it. All right, I'm out now. Bye. Influence lost with Kreia. She fucking hates me. It's really weird. She just hates my... It's weird because she just desperately wants me to comply to the way that she thinks and her philosophies and ideologies, and it's interesting to me. Alright, T3's all good. What do we want to do? I think we just go, right? We just go. Get on with it. So I'll bring her in just to look at her for now and see what she's got going on. But I'm not going to take her with me. I'm not going to take her. Yeah, it's my fault.
The honor is mine.
Oh, she's super light side? She's even more light side than me. No, she's not. Oh, I'm off the fucking scale light side. Look at that. Damn. She just aligns with me. Oh. Maybe I will take her with me. I wasn't interested in constantly just being berated for everything that I do by her and Kreia, but if she's light side, that's all good. I might take her with instead then. Jesus. I can't believe how light side I already am as well. So she's awareness, which is ironic. Treat injury, awareness, computer use. You can have computer use. It's just pointless, isn't it? Everything you actually offer is useless. Maybe I'm not going to take her with me. Fuck this fucking piece of fucking shit. Dude. Fuck off. Fuck off! I'm not taking her. She had one thing, didn't she? What has she got going on? Weapon focus melee. Weapon focus lightsaber. Force regeneration. Powers. She's got all the dark side powers. She's useless. She's just completely useless. At this point. Fucking auto level her up. Useless to me. Get her out. Get her out. No good to me. You're no good to me. I don't need nobody. Don't need no one. That's no good to me. Can't wear anything because I sold all the shit. Useless to me. Utterly fucking useless, I say. There's the squad. I want this on Force channel. K84695 FM. It's the Force channel. Ryan. What's up, Ryan? Ryan. Welcome in. Welcome, my children. He's not lying. But he is Ryan. Now I need an emitter. That's what I need. What is this? Commoners. Commoners everywhere. Having another Jedi on your party is quite strong. You can split your force powers up between the three of you. Yeah, but she's useless. Her force powers are all dark side and she's light side now. She's useless. She's probably useful if you're a dark side player. Ellie, thanks for the 13.
Norahagwa buska, yokolo alaubaka.
Bows. Bows. What's happening in here? What's happening in here? They're just attacking me? Oh, okay. Fucking opening up with some fucking force lightning. You crazy bitch.
Fallen.
Need a blaster for T3 as well, I forgot. Don't let me forget about that tomorrow. If we don't find one today. Because that's the type of thing I will forget about. Well likely, you know what I mean. Oi, we got a hacker. Get in that box, mate. Wait, what's he saying? He ain't playing. His name is PG Pixelate and he pretty gay, and I'm saying it in and with a lot of love. Let me tell you, that is us. It don't fit like a glove. Nuh-uh. Not no more. It's looking like a horror movie split up like some gore. Ayor. That shutter, not Malrodian woman, sells cred junk to you. She snatched my business. Shutter? She grabbed my business by leg, drag it away, much frustration. I would pay good cred to see her gone dead ash, brush away like cargo crate. If she's hurting your business, maybe I could talk to her to reach a compromise. Cannot offer good credit, but shave credit off stock. Make good credit worth bad credit, make worth your time. A discount off your weapons and armor. Alright. Done. You deal with not male Rhodian female. Until you go, you receive no good cred. Better cred deals with me, go. Who? Shutter. Was that the one that was in the other fucking... over there? What's up, Buck Nasty? How do, old friend? Ondar across the way has a problem with you. So many problems beset Ondar. It is a wonder he has time to mention just one. I am indeed flattered by his attentions. Your business to me is more important, however. Whatever discount Ondar has offered, I shall match it. If you will permit me to remain, do business. I have no choice but to accept. That is acceptable. Very well, that brings me much relief. Many people here on the moon are somewhat intractable concerning such matters. Let's see what you have. You don't have anything I want. I want to see what he has. I don't think I can do it. Something's wrong. Not Malfi, not gone. Gita offered me a discount turn. You'll need to raise your offer. She seems pretty harmless, so I'm letting her stay. Make promise. Say you do this, then hunch step away looking for exit ramp. No, you say you make yourself accept. No, hunch step now. I'll do it. Now let's see what you have. Deal with not realm medium female. You must have some good shit, but I don't know how to... I don't understand what's even happening. I'm saving it, I don't trust this shit. Fucking stupid game. It's bugs. Oh, fuck it. I don't care anymore. Fuck it. Alright, where are we going? In here? What is this place? Door. This is to the entertainment promenade. There appears to be another way through here as well. Leave it, mate. Leave it. He's not worth it. Nar Shaddaa docks. And what was that geezer all about as well? I thought he was taking his ship back. Oh, that's this fucking place. Gotta go face. What's this one? Refugee sector. Trade war, I can't do that. Crafting layout table, I can't do that. Ebon Hawk ID signature, don't know how to do that. Rebuild HK47, I'd rather cut off my own fucking lips. T3 found a hollow recording of your trial before the Jedi Council also discovered that the Archers made a recording files meant to travel to Dantooine, must telling away that they're still alive, you can gather them all, maybe you can kill them or convince them to go to Dantooine. We discovered a suspicious holdout blast on the body of a marked assassin. I didn't do that mission. Paul's Batu and Assassin done as Batu, Tremor, TS and Citadel. These are all just fucking build up. I wish that games would separate side quests with main quests for me. So I just have to wander around, huh? Just have to wander around. Head to the docks. It's the end of the stream 'cause I want to end there. There's no point in starting more when I'm going to leave and watch some Final Fantasy VI with Pumpkinberry streaming. No more stream from me and I'm going to end the game there, but I can't actually do any ending of streams until the PB goes live. Can you start your stream now, PB, please, 'cause I don't want to start another quest. So you have to start your stream, please. Hurry up, start your stream now, 'cause I've got nothing left to do. I guess I could just sit here and wait for the song to end, but I got an endless version of the song. It does not end for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of this will drive the people insane, and then I will raid into your stream and they will be so fucking toxic to you. Please start your fucking stream now. I'm sick of streaming for this crowd. They are so fucking annoying, and that's saying something coming from me when I'm doing this. I really need to do a piss. Please start your stream now, PB. Please start your stream now, or I'm gonna get really fucking annoyed. Alright. That's the end of today's stream. I need to... There's no point in me fucking carrying on. No point in me carrying on. Is there?
And I'm coming. 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 And I'm coming.
we do now. Someone tell me when PB's stream starts.
And I'm coming. And I'm coming.
Oh, did you want more stream? There is no more stream. This is the stream now.
And I'm coming. And I'm coming.
Imagine if she just didn't start her stream. You yourself were late today. What? I was not late today at all. I started the stream early. How dare you? You don't know the time, do you, Vanador? This is twice. Started at 15:05. No, I didn't. I've been live for 3 hours, 51 minutes and 45 seconds, and it's currently 5:51. Apologize for lying. I started exactly on time. I don't know why that didn't play, Ouroboros. I'm very sorry. Now say it again without the kappa. While I thank Ouroboros, who might be the only person in this fucking chat room that I respect. Frankly. Because he's the only person in this chat room with money. And his name sounds like a villain. Where's my apology, Vanador?
And I'm coming.
Everyone make Vanador apologize to me without the kappa.
And I'm coming.
D&D Randy. Why is this what you're all subbing for? Do I just need to do this for 4 hours a day instead? Randy, thank you so much for the gift subs. You may have one crumb of respect. There's your crumb. You enjoy that? You're crumbing, and I'm crumbing. Respect crumbs, sustain me. Is she live yet? She's live. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Alright, everyone type, and I'm coming, in PB's chat. Let's see how much money she makes today. She made $2 grand last night on her stream. $2 grand! You imagine? That's how much I make in a month.
And I'm coming.
I have played one of those games, Stone Robot. I enjoyed it. We'll carry on playing this game tomorrow. Don't let me forget what I wanted to do because I've already forgotten it. I'll see you at 2 in the afternoon. UK, which is 9 AM Eastern. Which means don't be late. And if Vanador doesn't fix his fucking watch,
And I'm coming. And I'm coming. And I'm coming, coming, and I'm coming.
it's Randy number 1. Randy, thank you so much, my child. I'm going to add up how much money you've given to me. And I'm going to buy Emma a nice pair of boots. And we're going to engrave the name Randy, Emma's Randy Boots on the side. See you tomorrow, boys. Bye.